Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to install WinCC 3.20 version, the latest version in the Windows environment. So first of all, I have downloaded the setup file from the WinCC.com page. This is official.com page where you can download. So now I'm going to install in my virtualization. So here I'm just going to I have to right click and you have to run this exe file with highest user authorization. So who is having the rights equivalent to the administrator rights. So in my system, I have only administrator. So I'm going to run as the administrator right. Okay, so here so you will get this first page. So where it will show you here in the top you can select by default so installation is supporting. There are two languages, one is English and Dutch. Another one here, the installation directories. By default, this is the installation directory path for WinCC installation where it will hold all the binaries and all the necessary files. And the second, the below folder is where it will store the example projects of 3.20 in this path. So this path, all this path, if you want, you can change it, but you have to ensure if you are modifying into different location path, that folder should have the sufficient rights. Now I'm clicking next. So in 3.20, they have introduced the different kind of installation options. By default, WinCC 3.20 is delivering some kind of bundles installations. So when I'm selecting each bundles, by default, all the components which is related, you don't need to select every components individually. Instead of that one, so you can select that bundles which is required for your local PC or your operator workstation or your server, then all the components will get installed. For example, I have selected the runtime server. You can see I'm just selected the runtime server. So when you are selecting here, it will get highlighted to gray as well as this black color dot is also coming. So in the right side, you can able to see what are the components will get installed when I'm selecting this bundle. So here it will also show you add-ons and everything. When you are expanding this included components, you will get the exact more detailed information. What are the in this components? What are the options will get installed? So okay, so this is also applicable for all components. But now I'm going to select advanced mode options. So when I'm selecting advanced mode, by default, all the necessary components which is wants to install will be selected. So here you can see if I don't want the German documentation, then I can deselect. Even if I don't want example project, I can deselect. So whichever you want, you can select it. And even in this machine, I don't want the video client as well as video add-on. These are the especially required for the CCTV camera related stuff. So I just deselected because I doesn't record. And ITC UA installation packages also it is for the HTTP server. If I need it, I can do it. Otherwise, I need I install for JavaScript. Okay, so now here when I'm selecting all the components in the right side by default it will inform you how much space will require and how much installation size. All the information you will find out here. And I'm just clicking install. Then it will start the installation. So the installation will not take much time. So depend upon your hardware and all the steps. So it will get installed as soon as possible. So we have to wait for the installation to complete. I like these bundles because I think this feature is only available from 3.20 hours because in 3.18 and the lower version doesn't have this kind of concept. Only in 3.20 they have the concept. I'm just installing my visualization message, so that's why it's taking longer time. Because I have selected so many components, so because I have selected the full bundle, so here you can see right now it is installing PostgreSQL client and the SQL Server component. It's almost going to end. In the below, you can able to see which component is currently it is installing and all the steps. Now it's installing a 7 plus and ProPSafe and API. Here in the right bottom, so here in the API CPP. So here you will come to know which component currently it is installing, because I have selected all the components, so that's why it's taking quite long. But generally depend upon what are the components you would like to install. So based upon that, it will do the installation. Normally, it is not necessary. You need to install all the components in the machine. So you have to always check what are the components is really required for your project, and only those components needs to be installed. So it doesn't make sense if we have installed all the components in the PC. For example, if you have the operator workstation where you want to have only the user interface, in that machine it is not required to install all the components. It's only sufficient to have only the UI and the base packages. That's all, and the documentations. Okay, so here right now the setup is completely done. So here you have the logs also. Normally these logs can be saved into anywhere, and you can also verify the logs files whether there is any kind of error message during the installation or not. Then you can give the exit. Then it's, Normally it will need I can give cancel, then my reboot is not required. So if I go here, and here you can see the installation of 3.20 is installed. So I have the 3.20 version, the latest patch which I have downloaded. Okay, thanks for watching my videos, and stay on this WinCC Guru channels. You will expect so much more videos about WinCC as well as the WinCC related archiving databases and all the stuff. And if you have any concern about any other specific topics, please comment on the channel. Then I will try to upload that respective topic related videos in my channel. Thank you. Bye. Please subscribe the channel.